question simply for me, I mean, I love the score. It's one of my favorite elements of the film. I know all of us on the team were super, super excited to have you involved. It's sort of mad how we actually ended up working with you. I remember James came to me in the cafe with some examples of like the perfect composers that we could work with, and one of them was this person called Chris Roe, who'd done an amazing score for a film called Spitfire. And then it turned out that you and Elizabeth actually knew each other from way back when, and so she got in touch, and it just felt like a complete fate. Can you what's your favourite moment of music in the film? Do you have a favourite sort of part of the music of that you composed?
Yeah, I think it was, having kind of started by thinking about the kind of atmosphere of the film, then to really think about the emotional center of it, and to watch the cut and the amazing performances, really kind of brought it to life. But I think musically, it's all right up until that moment where Libby and Maisie hug, and that kind of that moment towards the end of the film when Libby rushes over. Just such a powerful moment, and right up until then, all the music's been it's mostly string based and very high, and sort of magical and kind of ethereal, and then it just goes to this simple piano melody, which is actually one of the first things that I sent to you, that I'd written for it. So just to kind of, and then exploring that kind of lower part of the piano, really kind of rich chords, kind of muddy part of the piano, so everything kind of just feels like it's kind of got a bit of resolution then after being everything kind of floating. But yeah, I mean, visually and emotionally that's the high point really for me for the film. And
Yeah, it's an amazing, it's a beautiful moment.